Hello everyone, Awesome Andrew here, talking about the inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2024. I will say I feel that 2024 is a much stronger year of inductees than 2023 personally. Anyway, let's get started. Mary J. Blige. Nicknamed the Queen of Hip Hop Soul, her anthems of resilience and empowerment have inspired many loyal fans, particularly women, while influencing pretty much every R&B artist over the last 20 years. Cher. Her career spans decades, first starting in the duo Sonny and Cher with Sonny Bono from 1964 to 1977, before going into a solo career. She is nicknamed the Goddess of Pop and has been described as embodying female autonomy in a male-dominated industry. Dave Matthews Band harnessed an eclectic sound and relentless touring schedule to become one of the biggest bands in the world. They are known for their live shows where they have long, intricate solos, non-traditional rock and roll instruments, unique time signatures, and simply playing the songs differently every time they play it, a staple in their live shows. Foreigner. Long overdue for Foreigner to get in. Foreigner has sold more than 80 million albums worldwide, 37.5 million just in the US alone, making them one of the biggest selling groups of all time. They are known for so many songs: Feels Like the First Time, Double Vision, Hot Blooded, Jukebox Hero, Urgent, and so many more songs. Peter Frampton, another long overdue inductee. First starting off as a member of The Herd and Humble Pie before finding success as a solo artist. He's released several albums, including his breakthrough live album Frampton Comes Alive in 1976, which has spawned several hit singles and has been certified 8 times platinum for selling over 8 million copies in the US. Kool and the Gang had a career spanning 60 years, founded in 1964, and throughout their various personnel changes have explored many musical styles throughout their history, including funk, soul, disco, and R&B. Ozzy Osbourne, another long overdue musician for the Rock Hall. Ozzy Osbourne rose to prominence in the 1970s, being the lead singer of Black Sabbath, during which he adopted the nickname Prince of Darkness. He started a solo career in 1980 with the release of Blizzard of Oz and has released 13 studio albums, the first 7 receiving multi-platinum certifications in the US. He has sold over 100 million albums worldwide between his solo work and his work with Sabbath. His longevity has earned him the informal title of the Godfather of Metal. He is a 2-time inductee, first going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2006 as a member of Sabbath. A Tribe Called Quest forever shifted the hip-hop landscape and expanded the creative personalities of the genre. They are regarded as a pioneer of alternative hip-hop, merging jazz with hip-hop, influencing numerous hip-hop and R&B musicians. Jimmy Buffett, being inducted with the Musical Excellence Award. Buffett is known for his tropical rock, or yacht rock sound it's sometimes called, which is often portrayed as a lifestyle of island escapism and promoted enjoying life and following passions. He recorded many hit songs, including those known as the Big 8, Margaritaville, Come Monday, Fins, A Pirate Looks at 40, Cheeseburger in Paradise, and Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Longitudes. Motor City 5, or MC5 for short, another band getting in for the Musical Excellence Award. Formed in 1963, they are often listed as one of the best rock bands of all time. Their first 3 albums are regarded by many as staples of rock music, and their 1969 Kick Out the Jams is widely covered. Dionne Warwick, another artist getting in for musical excellence. Her vocal delivery was a defining sound of the 1960s cool with an effortless delivery and soulful tone. Norman Whitfield, also getting in for musical excellence, a prolific songwriter and producer. He is credited as one of the creators of the Motown sound and of the late 1960s subgenre of psychedelic soul. He co-wrote and produced many enduring hits for Motown artists including Ain't Too Proud to Beg, I Know I'm Losing You, I Heard It Through the Grapevine, War, and many others. Alexis Korner, coming in under the Early Influence or Musical Influence Award. Korner had a major impact on rock and roll through his pioneering spirit, innovative approach to blending musical styles, and unwavering commitment to fostering talent. British blues musician and radio broadcaster who's been sometimes referred to as a founding father of British blues. A major influence on the sound of the British music scene in the 1960s, he was instrumental in the formation of several notable British bands including the Rolling Stones and Free. John Mayall. Rest in peace this year. Another inductee for the Early Influence or Musical Influence, English blues and rock musician, songwriter, and producer. In the 1960s, he formed John Mayall and the Blues Breakers, a band that is counted among its members some of the most famous blues and blues rock musicians. He had a career that spanned nearly 7 decades and is often referred to as the Godfather of British blues. Big Mama Thornton. Gotta be honest, I thought she was already inducted. Another musician inducted for Early Influence or Musical Influence Award. She bridged the gap between the blues and rock and roll with her brilliant vocal performance on songs like Hound Dog and Ball and Chain. The Encyclopedia of Pop, Rock, and Soul described her saying, Her booming voice, sometimes 200-pound frame, and exuberant stage manner had audiences stomping their feet and shouting encouragement in their R&B theaters from coast to coast from the early 1950s on. Last one, Suzanne DePass, who got inducted with the Ahmet Ertegun Award. She paved the way for women in the music business as one of the first leading female executives. She serves as the co-chairwoman of DePass Jones Entertainment Group. We have a lot of big names coming in this year, and I'm excited to announce this group of inductees. And since we have so many big names, let's have some fun and pick an artist who got inducted this year and talk about one of their albums in my next video. But who will I pick and what album will I pick? Find out next time. But until then, let's give one more round of applause to this year's inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Congratulations, class of 2024, and I'll see you guys in another video.